23 with Simon Holt.
And they're off for the 2023 Boodles Cheltenham Gold Cup, and it's the Scottish Raider Ahoy Senior that shows in front. Hewick in the centre in the green jacket, followed out wide by Conflated. Brave Man's Game is handy towards the inside. Also up the inside is Noble Yates, the Grand National winner. Followed then back in the inside is A Plus Tard as they jump the second. Protectorate in the centre. Out wide is Sounds Russian, followed by Statler towards the rear of the field. Also towards the rear of the field is Eldorado Allen, and also on the inside Galopin Des Champs is held up just about second or third last, and Royal Pagaille is the back marker. Minella Indo also towards the second half of the field as Ahoy Senior goes into a 3 or 4 length lead over Hewick in second place as they run downhill towards the first fence in the back straight. Brave Man's Game is right there. Noble Yates on the inside. Protectorate jumping up okay there too. Conflated and Minella Indo towards the outer as they now move on towards the water jump. And then follows back in the field Statler, A Plus Tard on the inside, the red, white sash, blue cap. As they jump the water, Galopin Des Champs over second or third last still with Eldorado Allen and Royal Pagaille. And Sounds Russian also towards the back. Now an open ditch. Ahoy Senior jumping well from Protectorate and Hewick on the outside. These are the front three. Followed by Brave Man's Game. Noble Yates towards the inside of Conflated. Out wide Sounds Russian with Minella Indo as they jump this one. Galopin Des Champs hasn't been brilliant at the last two fences there. Royal Pagaille is with him at the back of the field now. Heading up the hill towards an open ditch on this first circuit. Ahoy Senior from Hewick and Protectorate. Brave Man's Game, a lovely jump over in fourth place, followed by Conflated and Noble Yates, and then Sounds Russian and Eldorado Allen. Then A Plus Tard from Galopin Des Champs towards the rear still. A Statler at the back is being pushed along at the next plain fence. And the pace looking pretty honest, and Statler almost climbing over that fence and is losing ground on the rest of the field as they run now towards the next one. And so Ahoy Senior setting a target, an early target to Hewick in second. In third is Protectorate. Brave Man's Game as they jump this fence. Conflated over in fifth from Sounds Russian. At the back, Minella Indo is also not really travelling at all, the past winner and second last year, as they run down the hill, and they're beginning to get on the stretch a little bit here, and it's very early in the race, and it's Ahoy Senior from Hewick. On the inside is Protectorate as they jump this plain fence. Conflated is right there. Noble Yates made a slight mistake. Brave Man's Game is fourth. Sounds Russian is on the outside in the light blue jacket. A Plus Tard, Eldorado Allen, then Royal Pagaille travelling nicely. And then Galopin Des Champs, who's now latched onto the back of the main body. Minella Indo is struggling at the moment as they turn into the home straight, but not as badly as Statler, who looks as though he's going to be pulled up. He's tailing off Statler as they move on towards the two plain fences in the home straight. Ahoy Senior and Derek Fox up and over from Hewick and Protectorate. Brave Man's Game in fourth, Conflated in fifth, then Sounds Russian. Noble Yates on the inside of the grey Eldorado Allen. Galopin Des Champs is now off the inside under Paul Townend. Just fiddled over that one as they now race once again in front of the stands. Royal Pagaille on the outside, A Plus Tard at the back, and Minella Indo struggles on. So Ahoy Senior leads the Boodles Cheltenham Gold Cup field by a length and a half to Hewick on the outside of Protectorate. Brave Man's Game is fourth, followed in fifth by Conflated, then Sounds Russian. On the inside is Noble Yates, on the inside of Eldorado Allen and Royal Pagaille. A Plus Tard at the back with Galopin Des Champs, and Minella Indo has been pulled up. Down the back straight, Ahoy Senior over, jumping well in the lead from Hewick in second. In third is Protectorate. Brave Man's Game in fourth place. Conflated. Noble Yates behind these. Sounds Russian. And then the Royal Pagaille. Galopin Des Champs still towards the back of the field as they jump the water jump. And at the back now is last year's winner, A Plus Tard. The next is an open ditch. And Ahoy Senior and Hewick still 1 and 2. Protectorate has jumped well on the inside. Brave Man's Game over in fourth place, where he's been pretty much throughout the race. Conflated. Noble Yates, the Grand National winner, coming under pressure at the back. A Plus Tard's got plenty to do as they jump this next plain fence. And now on the run uphill, Galopin Des Champs at the moment 2, 4, 6th, 7th, maybe 8th place on the outside. The brown and yellow quarter jacket for the favourite. Onto an open ditch. This is 6 out. and it's Ahoy Senor. He got him down, he's got in too tight, he hit it hard, and he's down, and he's brought down another runner. It might have been Royal Pagaille, I'm not sure, as it's Hewitt that's left in front. It's not Royal Pagaille. Hewitt from Protectorate. Brave Man's Game over in third, then Conflated. Galopin Des Champs now in fifth place. Eldorado Allen, then Royal Pagaille, up Plutarch, and Noble Yates really struggling as they reach the top of the hill with 4 fences left to jump. And Hewitt is the new leader from Protectorate. Brave Man's Game on the outside, Conflated over in fourth. Galopin Des Champs is getting much closer now in fifth place, and they are clear of Royal Pagaille and Eldorado Allen as they run down the hill towards the third last. And up front, Hewitt in the green jacket, Protectorate in the blue cap, Brave Man's Game on the outside, Conflated, and Galopin Des Champs went through the top of that fence, tried to take it with him. Then Royal Pagaille and Eldorado Allen, they run round the final turn with 2 fences left to jump. Hewitt on the inside of Protectorate, Brave Man's Game coming there, Conflated on the inside, and Galopin Des Champs, despite that mistake, he's now pulled out for a run and looks at big danger. They run down to the second last, Protectorate, Brave Man's Game, and now joining in is Galopin Des Champs. A lovely jump from Brave Man's Game. Hewitt is down, Brave Man's Game, Galopin Des Champs, these two galloping on together. There's nothing between them as they range down to the final fence. Brave Man's Game and Galopin Des Champs, but Galopin Des Champs landed running, and he's away as they race up the hill. He goes a length clear, 2 lengths clear now. A Brave Man's Game who can't get near him, and here's a new chasing star, a steeple chasing star is Galopin Des Champs, who gallops to glory in the Gold Cup. In second, Brave Man's Game, Conflated in third. Tight for fourth on the outside, Noble Yates staying on.